Sultan Mehmed is without a doubt one of the most impactful rulers in Ottoman and Islamic history. He is famously known for his conquest of Constantinople. Let's take a look at his life and legacy. Mehmed II was born in 1432 in Edirne, Turkey. At the time, Edirne was the capital of the Ottoman Empire. His father was Sultan Murad II, who was known for consolidating the empire following the interregnum period and creating significant economic development during his reign across the empire. In 1444, Sultan Murad would become the first and only Ottoman Sultan to abdicate the throne. Murad, who was a devout Sufi Muslim, wanted to spend his remaining years focused on the worship of God. This paved the way for a very young Mehmed to take over the throne. Despite only being 12 years old, Mehmed was already very accomplished. He was fluent in 6 languages, including Turkish, Arabic, Hebrew, Persian, Greek, and Latin. He received religious studies from renowned Ottoman Arab scholar Shamsuddin. Mehmed grew up hearing about the many armies that could not get through the impenetrable walls of Constantinople. He resolved to take in the city when he becomes a sultan one day. It is said that Mehmed was unruly as a child, and many of his teachers struggled to get him to behave and listen. Shamsuddin, however, came up with an idea with Sultan Murad, where he asked Murad to enter the room while Shamsuddin was teaching Mehmed. He asked Murad to interrupt the lesson when he comes in. Murad did so, and Shamsuddin slaps the Sultan and reprimands him for interrupting. The Sultan, a bit shocked by the reaction, goes along with it and leaves the room. Upon seeing this, Mehmed realized that even if the Sultan himself is treated like this by his teacher, then he should straighten out his act too. As Mehmed takes the throne, he desires nothing more than to take over Constantinople. However, not long after taking the throne, the Hungarians, backed by the Holy Roman Empire, sought out an opportunity to attack the Ottomans. Before abdicating, Sultan Murad had signed a truce agreement with Hungary. However, seeing a 12-year-old on the throne enticed Hungary to break the truce and lead an army towards the Ottoman lands. At this point, Sultan Mehmed requested that his father return to the throne to stop the impending invasion. The invasion also created tensions between Sultan Mehmed and Grand Vizier Chandarli Halil Pasha. Halil Pasha was the Grand Vizier of Sultan Murad and remained in his role when Mehmed became the Sultan, despite Mehmed's alleged dislike for the Pasha. Although at first Sultan Murad refused to return, Sultan Mehmed famously wrote back to his father, commanding him to return by saying, "If you are the Sultan, come and lead your armies, and if I am the Sultan, I hereby order you to come and lead my armies." Sultan Murad defeated the invading Crusaders at the Battle of Varna. He continued to rule as Sultan until his death in 1451, while Mehmed governed the city of Manisa. Now, at the age of 19, Mehmed becomes a Sultan once more. With greater determination and tenacity, he sets his sights once again on Constantinople.